Hi guys, Keith from Divorce the Horse here, and today we're going to talk about a little flood warning for the folks south of Minnesota. Now if you look behind me here, you can see this lake. Well, this is not a lake. This is our farmer's field located about half a mile from a river that's on the other side of those trees. We've gotten weeks and weeks of rain in the state, and these floodwaters are even higher than what the usual snow melt floodwaters are for our area, and this stuff is only coming south, and we got more rain planned. So, you know, take heed, guys. I'm going to show you some different flooding here in our local area and explain why it is what it is as far as severity is concerned. Like I said, this whole field behind me here, there's the Betty. This whole field behind me here is normally a farmer's field, and if we look back this way, when it floods after the winter melt, maybe a half of what's underwater now is actually underwater. So this is the parking lot to the local fishing river, the Vermilion River, which normally is only like about 5 feet deep. Okay, maybe 6 in this particular area of the river. And as you can see, there's the road, and the parking lot goes to where those signs are. Okay. So that's how much flooding we have here. Well, let's walk over here and take a look at the bridge by the Betty. As you can see, the water is nearing the bottom of the bridge there, and just incredible amount of water coming through here, guys. You can't imagine how much water this is. It's heading south. It's gonna probably hook up with the Mississippi at one point in time, and you folks along the Mississippi River, well, this is what we got going on up north this week. It'll be on your back door next week. So take heed if you live by the rivers, because this is just for us. The water isn't even normally, you know, see that first set of pier holdings for the bridge there off to the right? The water isn't even usually normally up to that. It's usually just on the other side of it and to the other side of the bridge, but it's already come up that far. You know, like I said, I'm here in the parking lot, which is underwater, and just that whole woods is flooded all the way to that farmer's field that we just looked at. Now, see where those dead trees are, guys, in the water? Those dead trees are usually on dry land on both sides of the river here. Just an incredible amount of water. You can't believe it. Normally, each span of this river is maybe 25, 30 feet wide tops. Now see over here, you can see where the woods have flooded. The water's way high. And that whole entire forest is underwater over there too. So usually where that tree line is, there's usually about 8 feet of shore before it hit the water. You know, so as you can see way up there in the right hand corner, that's all underwater. This river is easily triple wide as it normally is, and about 3 to 4 times deeper than usual. Okay, so here we are at the waterfall park that I showed you once before in one of the videos. And we're gonna go see just how high the water is here and how much that's changed, because this is the waterfall system that's feeding the river that you just saw in the previous video, the flood bank area. Let's go down and check it out. Look at the sheer volume of that. This falls is not even nearly half this wide or half this powerful. This is flood water. Okay, look at that. That is just an incredible amount of water. That is easily 4 or 5 times more wider than that waterfall usually is. Definitely a big difference as it's headed down south. Once again, this is the waterfall that is feeding the floodplain that we saw in the earlier video. Incredible, huh? But beautiful. And we're in southern Minnesota, about 40 minutes south of the Twin Cities metro area, Hastings, Minnesota. Okay guys, so this is Keith from Divorce the Horse. Just sending you that flood warning update for you folks in the southern states. This is what's headed your way. It's much worse than this spring's flooding from the winter melt-off up here. So just so you know, it's could be expected. Anyway, giving you a heads up, looking out for you. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll have more adventures in the Betty. Take care, guys. Love you.